Y'all get on up and get in here. Please get in here. Get on up, share, invite, and stuff like that. What is in this bag, Jesus? And she's still left from Lord of mercy. Good morning. Good afternoon. It ain't morning time no more. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Praise God for y'all. Get on up in here. Share and invite. Maggie. So listen. I got a question. Be honest with me. Y'all like this song, don't you? Yes, you do. Stop playing. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. So listen. Ooh, y'all sure miss me. Y'all coming up in here or something. So the question was asked as y'all come in and share an invite. I put up a post about learning how to save and manage your money. Right? I put up a post about that, and somebody asked me one of the dumbest questions in the world. They said, well, what if you have a savings, but you're trying to save, and you've been off work for 3 weeks? Well, my response to that is either you go in them savings and pay your bills or get put out or let your lights and stuff get cut out. Because if I got a savings and I'm then got laid off because I'm sick for 3 weeks and I know the money is there, you think I'm finna get put outside? You crazy. I'm going in that savings. And then when I get back to work, I'll replace what I took out plus what's supposed to go back in there. That was one of the dumbest questions that you could ask. You either want to live, you want to live and not be on the street or go stay with folks, or you want to save or pay your bills. What do you want to do? I don't understand how y'all come up with some of the craziest things to ask. But since you shall know, honey, that's how you fix that. You either go in that savings and get that money and pay them bills, or keep your money in your savings and get put out. That's all I can tell you. Thank y'all for sharing and inviting. I tried to teach my children, other folks' children, other grown folks. I mean, I don't understand how. Right, Linda, that's a no-brainer. Merry Christmas to everybody early. But I don't understand how you could not want to save. If I know I'm trying to save on something, I'm finna cut all my habits back. I'm not going to the store buy no heels. I'm not going to the store buy no clothes every time I go, because I used to have that habit. Every time I go in the store and I see 1 or 2 outfits that I want, I'm finna get them. I got too many clothes in my closet. I don't have time for that no more. But if you ain't trying to help yourself and ain't trying to save when somebody trying to teach you, you ain't trying to save. You just want to leech off people. And ain't nobody gonna let you do that. Nobody gonna let you do that. You grown or not. I teach children at an early age. Stop. I used to tell my boys, cornbread and chunky, every time they get $5, $10, $20, $25, they got to run to the store. They got to run to the store. Spend all their money. So now when I get ready to go to the store and get what I want, y'all want to go in my pocket. Well, hold a minute. You just bought chips, cake, and snacks and stuff with your money. You knew you was going to want this little nice jogger from City Trend or from Ross or wherever I'm at. You knew you was going to want this nice jogger, but you chose to buy junk food, so no, you're not getting it. You're not going to go throw your money away and then depend on my money. You're not going to do that. Thank you, Michael. You're not going to do that. I ain't going to let you do it. It's time for us to stop spending unnecessary money, if y'all want to say. And then some people get mad at you because they ain't got nothing. And mad because you won't let them borrow nothing. Well, what are you doing for yourself? Let me ask you that. What are you doing for yourself? Because if I constantly lend you my money and you ain't showing me that you trying to save your own money or you ain't doing nothing to make some money, I'd be a fool to keep giving you my money. That ain't going to happen. Y'all share and invite because some of y'all children need these tips on how to save. Good afternoon, everybody. How are y'all? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. But you can't expect to get help if you ain't trying to help yourself. No. You can't expect to have nice things if you're going to throw it all the way to the stores and the DoorDash and the Ubers and the, junk food. And you just can't go cook. Get up and go cook. Hey, Gwen. Like, some people just don't want to cook. Some people just got to have their DoorDash. Some people just got to spend a little money. No, we ain't doing it. Because if you do that and you're a child of mine or a friend of mine or a sister of mine and that I call you my sister, I'm going to have to help you. I'm going to have to teach you, baby. Because, see, now you doing stupid stuff. No. No, we're not going to do that. We don't throw away money. Linda, I was going into that next. Don't you worry. I was going right into that. But since you already requested, let me go on and shoot that way right now. How about that? Yeah, you got some adults, the priorities are jacked up. Baby, their way of thinking is messed all the way up. Nah, well, baby, my grown kids learned a lesson. You got grown kids that stay with you? And you got them spoiled? I have boundaries at my house. You working? I don't ask for much. I just need $100 on every time you get paid. I need $100. Go on that light bill. Because I ain't going to pay $3,000 no month. And you think you going to sit in here and do nothing. That go for anybody that lay their head up in here. I don't care who you are. I need that 100. And I'm going to tell you why I asked for just that little bit. Because I need you to save your money and get up out of here. I don't need you to take your money and do what you want to do with it. I'm trying to help you save. So if I'm just asking you for $100 every time you get paid just to throw on a light bill, that means all the rest of the money, you should have it and put it to the side and save it and not junk it off. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no way in the hell all you ask me for is $100 out of my check every time I get paid and I can't save the rest. Something is wrong with me if I can't do that. I got a real problem. And I need to fix it fast. I wish I could stay and pay $100 every time I get paid and save all the rest of my money. Nigga, I stack so fast. Hey, Cody. Oh, you talk about somebody that save some money. Man, listen to me. But that's too much to ask for some people. That's just too much to ask. Because I don't understand. If I know I ain't got it, I'm not finna spend it. I'm not doing it. And I'm so sick of you, Xavier. So look, here's my next problem. And I know some of y'all may get mad at me about this, but it's all right. I know it's Christmas holidays. I do. And I see that it's the Christmas holidays. Y'all spoiling all these children with all these gifts, bringing all these ifs and crap on their report card back home. All these children that's being disrespectful and bringing all these gifts into the house, constantly spoiling them. So you letting them know that being disrespectful is okay. I'm still going to shower you with gifts. I'm still going to give you what you want. I'm still going to get these new J's for you. I'm still going to get this PS5 for you. Nah, we ain't fit to do that around here. These children around here, they hard on TVs. Done tore up every TV in the house except the one in the living room stuck on the wall. Guess it? Ask them if they got a TV now. Guess who ain't going to get now another one? Me. If they get another TV, they gonna buy it. Every TV that I bought is done got bust up, dropped, and because they can't keep their hands off of it. So guess what? They won't get another one. Not even for Christmas. If I gotta constantly tell you to get up and do something, and you waiting on me to spend my money on something for Christmas, it ain't your birthday. They said it's Jesus' birthday. Let's go find him and give him something. It ain't your birthday. Y'all getting mad. These kids around here getting mad at y'all because y'all didn't get them none for Christmas. They done had an attitude with you all year long. Done talk back and all that, and y'all going to spend y'all money. Y'all need to let me teach y'all how to save y'all money on holidays. Because who? Long as you got this roof over your head, Merry Christmas. Food downstairs, Merry Christmas. That's not an obligated day that I have to spend all my money and give it to the stores to make you happy. And you ain't did nothing I told you to do all year long. And you still got a problem with what I'm telling you to do. Y'all share and invite, because I know some of your kids may be on here too. I don't care who it is. I'm hard on children, grown-ups, teenagers. I don't care who you are. No. No, I'm serious. These children are tore up about 4, 5 TVs. I bet you in Jesus' name they won't get a nothing. Cornbread to blame it on Chunky. Chunky to blame it on cornbread. But we know cornbread did it. Ain't no more TVs coming up in here. So now they won't play the game downstairs. You're not putting no game on my TV downstairs. You're going to leave that living room TV alone. You won't get another one. Because you couldn't take care of the one you got. You had a whole host of them. Tore them all up. I'm not going to buy another one. And you would look at TV from your phone. Now, I used to pay the phone bills. But you know, when kids get up in age, that's right, share and invite. When kids get up in age, they want to do what they want to do, right? They think they can slick mouth you and everything. I bet you them they working off Wi-Fi. And when I can't get what I want, I unplug that box. They all come out the room. You be hollering their name. They pretend like they can't hear you. Guess what I do? Unplug that Verizon box. They all come out all of a sudden. I said, wow, I got company now. Where were y'all about 5, 10 minutes ago when I was calling y'all? Mom, the Wi-Fi ain't working. I know the Wi-Fi ain't working. I'm the cause of the Wi-Fi not working. Well, I teach minds. Please don't feel like you entitled to nothing around here. Nothing. Cornbread used to have a habit. This is how he tell you what he want to eat. When you in the car driving, we just riding. Ooh, Mom, there go Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A been over there for years, baby. What you telling me for? Chick-fil-A been over there for a long time. It ain't moved out of that spot it's been in. There go McDonald's. Yeah, it been there for a long time, centuries. You just now seeing it? So when I pulls back in the driveway, I say, there go home. Just go chop you up some chicken breasts, make them in squares, put a little seasoning on them, put flour on them, dump them down in the deep fryer. You got you some chicken nuggets. Ain't God all right? Not gonna go no. I don't know. These new age parents, I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all spoiling these kids so bad. The kids, y'all sitting around and y'all kids got iPhones. Y'all kids got iPhones and y'all with a Galaxy. I wish I would. I bet you I won't. I don't buy phones. But I do crush them. I will tear them up. I don't care who bought them. Don't do what I tell you to do. And ask them girls, won't I tear your phone up? I run them over. I beat them with the hammer. I burn them up in the barbecue grill. I don't care. No. No child of mine's going to get what they want and can't do what I tell them to do. That ain't going to happen. Never in this world. And I tell people, go let them. Don't do him like that, girl. You don't know what's going on. You mind your business. I'm going to buy him one. Go ahead, waste your money. I'm going to tear that one up too. That's my child. Now, how you raise yours is how you raise yours. But you ain't going to bring that foolishness up in my ass. That's what you won't do. Y'all don't teach these kids now, baby. They going to be beating y'all up and running y'all later. Mines ain't. I damn to try. Shirika don't live in me for nothing. I damn to try it. I dare them to. These 7.5 Adidas on my feet gonna get to work. Y'all got to stop spoiling these children. Y'all got to teach them so when they do get grown and get out on their own, they know how to save and not throw money away and then be back at home with you. No, I don't need you to come back now, baby. I need you to stay gone. You got grown. You got on your own. You felt like you can do it. And I believe that you can. So save your money. Every little piece you get, you save it. Take you $20, $25 out to do what you need to do. Save the rest. So you got to pay your bills, baby. Because I ain't going to pay yours and mine too. Y'all got these kids and y'all constantly let them play sports in school to keep them busy. But they can't. You spending all this money on gears. You want to, I'm going to buy these basketball stuff. I'm going to buy these football cleats. I'm not buying none of that. Because if you can't do what I tell you to do at home, how in the world you can go to school and do what a coach tell you to do? And when you don't do what the coach tell you to do, the coach make you run around the field. You can take discipline from a coach you knows nothing about. But you got a problem when you get whooping at home. Ain't no way you finna think you can't do what I tell you to do at home. And then you go back out and think you can do what you want to do. I mean, you do what the other folks tell you to do. Who? Not in my house you won't. The devil is a musty lie. Y'all keep on letting these kids run y'all over. Y'all going to spend all y'all money, want to wrap their cleats, want to say, my baby this here, my baby can play basketball well. He can. A goat on the court. Cornbread. But until Cornbread learn how to shut up when somebody tell him to shut up, and stop getting out, because this hand will go up in his mouth, he won't do nothing. All you will be doing is going out in that cove, playing basketball on that court. Because you sure won't be on nobody else's court. I don't play with my children. I don't. Not even the grown ones. I got on preacher so bad, he got mad at me and blocked me. I thought it was so funny. I reminded him the other day. I did a group chat with him. I said, well, somebody add preacher because you know he done blocked me, baby. I said, I still love him, though. I said, he be all right. I don't care if you mad because I'm telling you what's right. Be mad. I don't care. I'm still going to be a parent. I'm still going to be that parent that's going to tell you right and wrong, whether you like it or not. Because at the end of the day, when you get in trouble, who you going to run to? Mom. You going to always come, Mom. And all these little kids that they want to go out in the streets and let the streets teach you stuff, because you can't listen to your mama and you can't do what she tell you to do, but you want to go out there and act like you in gangs and stuff. Let me help y'all spirit. These gangs ain't going to help y'all. When y'all get in trouble, they going to leave you in jail. Lil Pook and them going to be stuck in jail. Because you thought so much of the people in the streets, when they got you going doing stuff you ain't supposed to be doing, they got you selling drugs, and then you get caught by the police. You think they finna put something on your books? Who the first person you call? Ma again. You calling mama again. Why? Because the old people ain't there to help you no more. I teach my kids, you know what a gang is? They gang up on people because they too coward to do stuff by themselves. That's what gangs are. They can't do nothing by themselves. They got to be sent to do something, and they got to have somebody with them, so if something happens, they gang up on people. They're cowards. They can't do nothing by themselves. I know some of y'all on here may not like it, but it's the truth, baby. You better learn how to let well enough alone before you be in jail for years and years and years. I mean, I don't have time, like I tell mine. Now, if you right, I'll come get you. But if it's your fault, you going to stay there and you going to do your time. You going to stay right there in jail because you knew better. You was taught better. Ain't nobody got to tell you, don't do this when your mama done already told you, but you want to go do what you want to do. So now mama got to teach you a lesson and leave you down there. Cry crocodile tears. I ain't even coming down there to sit at no window to talk to you because you knew better. I'm not putting no money on my phone to accept your collect phone calls because you knew better. Now, if it ain't your fault, if it wasn't your fault, or you defending yourself, I'm going to fight for you. But if it's something you just did and you want to be ignorant because you wanted to join in the crowd and be with other people, I'm going to leave you right on down there. I promise you, I'm going to leave you. And I'm going to teach you a lesson. You can cry river every day. Mom, please, I promise I ain't going to do it. No, you shouldn't have never did it in the first place because you knew better. You don't go around taking stuff from people that ain't took nothing from you. You don't go around putting your hands on nothing that don't belong to you. Oh, I give so much tough love in this house. Oh, yes, I do. Kids used to tell my mom, we ain't got nothing to do. We ain't got no game. Well, I remember buy a game for y'all tearing up all the TVs. Ain't no sense. What you gonna play it on? What you gonna play a game on? Because I'm not gonna buy no another TV. That's what I'm not fixing to do. I'm not buying no more TVs. Y'all got kids around here bullying other kids and y'all think it's okay. Then when the parent come tell you your child bullying their child or the school get in touch with you, now my baby didn't do that. You know your little pook and them bad. Stop it. Check your child. Hey, Peaches. Check your child. And Crystal, if it was me and I had to take care of them, the state gave them to me, I'm going to take everything you got. You're not going to get the food stamp form no more. You're not going to get you're not filing them on your taxes because I'm a red flag them. You ain't doing nothing no more. If I got to raise them, I'm going to get the funds for them. I'm not doing you no favor because you knew better. I don't care how mine tell me I'm too hard. I don't care. Tell me I'm too hard all you want. When I already I done already taught you. You know better, so you know to do better, but you want to still go do what you want to do? No, we don't do that in this house. I make you sit. I sure will. And I will not accept no calls. Right, y'all know what these kids will and won't do. You got little baby and them that went around the corner and stole Peach's son's bike. And Peach's mama come around there because she knows she done put a mark on the bike. Now that's my baby bike. You know you ain't bought your baby no bike. Get that woman her son's bike. Now you're teaching your children how to steal. Got me spitting. Now you teaching your children how to steal. You know doggone well you ain't went nowhere and bought that child no bike. Get this woman her child's bike back. That's foolishness. Then you got the nerve to want to get mad at the parent because they come around the corner to get their child's stuff back. Ain't nobody finna go through this crap. Boy, if you don't get his bike back, I'm about to jack you up in 2.5 seconds. And it's almost a half of a second. Give it to him. Because I did not purchase that bike and neither did your daddy. Give that child his bike. Stop teaching your child that it's okay to take stuff from people. You know you ain't bought your child no PS5. And little baby and them felt sorry because your baby didn't have no PS5. So they got 2 games. So I'm going to let you use this one. Just bring it back to me Friday. Trying to hide it from their mama and their daddy because their mama said them don't let nobody see their game. So they trying to help you out. Lil Pook and them let you see they PS5 and you want to act like you don't want to bring the folks game back. Now I come around here for want my son game back. And here you go. Go in the room, see the game. Now that's the one I bought. Ma'am. Don't make me call the police. Flip that game over. There's markings on that game that I put there. Run me that game. Stop it. Don't teach your children that it's okay to steal folks' stuff. Stop it. Your child gonna be in jail before it's time for him to go. Baby, that breaks my... Listen. You talking about them little games they be playing, I'm not allowing mine to cuss, and I don't care how you feel and what you think about me in your head. You better keep it in your head. I'm not giving you no 30 seconds to no minute. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Say whatever you've been wanting to say to me all this time. I dare you to. I don't care what you got in your head to say about me. I don't care how you feel. I don't. Because what I do it for a reason. And I'm not doing it. I'm not your friend. I'm your mama. Hey, Chris. I don't have time to try to be your friend, baby. I got other things to do. I already ain't got no friends. And I don't care to have no friends. I got a few sisters, and that's all right. That ain't even my biological sisters. And I'm fine with that. I don't hang around people anyway. I'm always at home in my own personal space because I don't trust people. So I don't care. If people don't like me, I don't care. If people don't want to hang around me, I don't hang around nobody anyway. I'm comfortable in my own home. I mean, what I supposed to be mad because I ain't got no... If I didn't have a man, I don't care if I don't have one of them either. They come and go. Some of them ignorant too. I'm content. Hell, I done been by myself for so long, so if he happen to go today or tomorrow, goodbye. I'm content. I'm not going to cry no river. I'm not. I got a bunch of men in that bottom drawer over there. I'm okay. I'm going to get what I need one way or another. So they can express to me how they feel. It ain't like it's gonna change nothing because I act on how you act. If I say clean up and you don't get what I told you to get done, and I have to wake you up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, not once, not twice, not 3 times, there's a problem. You're not deaf. You're not hard of hearing. You ain't forgot to do nothing. Because when I unplug that Wi-Fi, when I unplug the Wi-Fi box, you ain't forgot I unplugged that box because you ain't got no other way of communication. I mean, I'm just saying. You can express to me how you feel. It's just like Cornbread at the nerve, he wanted to express how he felt about how when preaching them was young and what they did when they was young, baby, that was back then. Don't bring nothing old to me up. Just because they snuck and did it, don't mean you finna do it. Be mad all you want. I don't care. I don't care. What do you want?
I just came here because I heard you talking to the live.
Oh, yes, I'm talking to the live. Just because the older ones snuck and did stuff that they wanted to do. You think I'm going to allow y'all to do that? Oh, but when I caught on to it, it was no more. That's right. Y'all keep sharing and inviting. Because some of y'all children need to hear this. So, Chunky, what do you want?
I'm facing waiting for my stuff.
Well, go look out the window then for yourself.
I've been looking out there for 2 hours.
Or take you a chair and sit it by the window if it makes you happy and just watch out the window till the mailman runs.
Take you too long.
Right. I'm not fit. I don't baby my children. None of them. You too old to not know better. My mama was hard on me. My mama was hard on me. And I'm going to be hard on them. It ain't hurt me. It helped me. You see? Helped me my way of living. Helped me not to depend on nobody else. Helped me to know that if somebody say they going to do something and they don't do it, you can't get mad at them people because they didn't do what they say they going to do because that's their money. You cannot get mad at them people because you need to get up and do it yourself. Get your own coins, baby. You can't get mad at these folks. What's wrong with you? Baby, run me devices. Unplug the Wi-Fi box. Y'all gonna get up and clean up. Y'all seen how my floors look? Baby, I make the mop water and then I pour the whole bucket on the floor. Get this cleaning. Since y'all can't clean up the right way how I like it, and y'all want to have mop, I know you can't have mop if I pour all the water on the floor. All you smell is that old time pine salt, that brown pine salt. The one that says pine salt. What? Who? Tell her if she go in there again, I'm going to beat that. Tell her to come here. But you made me forget what I was saying. Don't come in here interrupting me no more. But I pour that water on that floor. And the whole floor gonna get mopped. They with their parents, and one of them right here, she finna get in trouble. Come here, little girl. Tell her, please don't pretend like she can't hear me. That angers me. And tell her she got 10 seconds at the most to get to me. 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then. If you go in that room again, you're going to get it. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
What is in that room that you need?
Nothing.
So why did you go in there?
I thought
You ain't thought nothing. You telling her I thought lie. You seen her go back out that door. Is that your room? Where is your room? You have your own room, right? Go in that room again. That'll be the last time you go in there. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Get out. And Jada baby at home with Sugar Mama. Yeah, but ain't nothing like that brown pan salt, y'all. That's that good smelling pan salt. But they gonna clean. And everybody know I got dogs. They got dogs. Baby, your boy dogs, they'll heist their legs up. So we have baseboard cleaning. I got 3 carpet cleaners around here. Even though I keep them in their little cages or whatever. I let them out. They go walk the dogs and I let them out or whatever. But at nighttime, they have to be caged in. I let them out sometime of the day and put them back in because I don't want y'all in my room. But I have carpet cleaners, baby. We use these carpet cleaners around here. Oh, we do all that, honey. We do all of that. Y'all want to keep y'all hands off my walls? Let me get your little nice little mixture up. Get your towels. Get your scrubbers. Come on. Hit them walls. Hit them baseboards. Get them stairs. There is no carpet on the stairs. Go on, sweep them down so y'all can go on and clean them up. Child, I ain't got time for that. No, baby, I ain't from no South Carolina. I was born in St. Louis. I was partially raised in Clarksdale, Mississippi, and then my mama moved us to Memphis, Tennessee. Absolutely. I don't play that. I don't play the dozen with mines. I don't. I used to have to get on Sugar Mama all the time about her room. She say, "Ma, it is clean. Go in there, ain't nothing clean." I said, "Girl, if you don't get up," I said, "I tell you what, run me that phone until it's done." That's the only way Sugar Mama would clean up. I had to take her phone. Yeah, Linda, I don't play by my house. I come in here, and when the dog's in their cage, and I've been gone all day. And see, our dogs, some of the dogs got the little dispensary, like the little puppies. They got the little dispenser thingy. Like if I'm going to be gone for the weekend and the food comes out on its own, the water come out once they drink it up, some more water come out or whatever. But however, if I would come in, or I've been gone all day or all weekend, we all know that the dogs have to use the restroom, okay? So I'm going to let the dogs out for the weekend. Put the gate up so they can't get upstairs. They just not on, so they don't be on the carpet. They be on the floors downstairs. So if I'm gone all weekend, leave enough water, food, and stuff out. Y'all already know what time it is when I walk through that door. Because why? I put pee-pee pads down or whatever. It's time to clean up. I'm not going to smell no dogs. Give me a bucket so I can get this bleach ammonia and pine salt together. Some of y'all probably don't mop with ammonia no more. I still do. I love the smell of pine salt and ammonia. And I got to have my bleach. Nowhere, Lavon. But y'all got to stop spoiling these kids, buying these kids all these. They got all the brand new 4-wheelers and things like that, and report card look a mess. Y'all live the life that, I don't care, that's my child. If they want it, they go get it. Well, that's you being stupid, and then now your lights off. Now you done got your lights turned off because, why? Don't worry about you. If they want it, they gonna get it. So now your lights off and you behind on your rent. Now you done got eviction notice on your door. But don't worry about that, though. Please don't worry about that. See, Chunky, he the one that like to half mop around here. You know what I do to him? I said, clean? Yeah. I said, let me show you a trick. He said, what, Mama? I said, I got a trick to show you. Do you want me to show you a trick? He said, yeah. I'm going to take bleach. Pour it down. I said, now, if that bleach turn white, You didn't get all your dog piss up. Because bleach and piss don't mix. It's going to turn white. It's going to fume up the whole room. Well, I mean, that's understandable, Allie. If he making straight A's, he doing what he's supposed to do. He ain't disrespectful. He deserve whatever you give. But I don't give allowance around my house. Let me speak on that now. I don't do allowance. You know why? Because if you messed it up, it's your job to clean it up. I'm not going to pay you to do something that you're supposed to do anyway. I'm not going to know. I'm going to pay you to clean up your room when you the only one in your room. You messed up your room. I look foolish paying you to clean up what you messed up. I look foolish to watch you mess this kitchen up and pay you to clean up a kitchen. Baby, my mama didn't believe in no allowance, and I don't either. I'm not fit to give you no allowance to empty the trash. You gonna empty that trash or else. Allowance nothing. Now, if you got a child that ain't being disrespectful and they making A's and B's in school, now I can't tell you what to do. That's all. You do what you need to do for your child because they deserve it. And they not disrespectful. Now, I can see you got a child making all A's and B's, but they got a smart mouth and they being disrespectful. I don't care about your grades. That's your job to make your A's and B's because if you want to be a dummy, be a dummy. Or you go to school and do what you're supposed to do. I'm not giving you no allowance. I guess I'm just a different breed of parenting because I'm not going to even pay my child to make A's and B's. That's your job to make A's and B's or fail and stay in the same grade. I'm not finted, no. That's good, but I'm going to tell you, I'm so proud of you. That is great. You did good. But I shouldn't have to pay you to make good grades. I should not have to pay you to make A's and B's. You should want to go to school and make A's and B's. You should want to go to school and do what's right. I'd be foolish to do this with you. No. We're not playing let's make a deal. I'm not a let's make a deal parent. I have to tell Cornbread that all the time. Mom, if you do this, I'll do this. I say, I'm not going to do it and you're going to still do it. No, we're not going to do that. See, that's all I'm saying, Mom. I can't do this. I'm not finna pay you for every A you make. For every A you make, I'll give you $50. For every B you make, I'm gonna give you $25. Now you ain't gonna get but $10 if you make a C. I'm not paying you for no A, no B, or no C, because it is your job to go to school and be smart and make something out of yourself. It is your job unless you just want to be a dummy and you don't want to do what you're supposed to do. No. That's your education, not mine. So if you don't want your education, that's on you. Not me. Now, I got to say, I stayed suspended. Every time I got put back in school, I got suspended again. Because it wasn't the girls that wanted to fight me. It was the boys that wanted to fight me. And I had to show them that I don't know what y'all used to, baby. I was raised in Clarksdale, Mississippi. We fight with no shoes on. I was a tomboy. A tomboy, whatever y'all want to call it. I was that. Well, I used to take my doggone shirt off and fight in my training bras you ain't fit to whoop me. And if you do, you gonna know that you been in a fight. And that's good, Ernestine. That's real good. That's what you do with your child. I can't tell you what to do with yours. But I'm telling mine what I ain't going to do. I ain't going to do it. Because that's your job to make it's your job to do what you're supposed to do in school to make good grades if you don't want to be a dummy. Suge, my girl. I can't tell you how to raise yours. If you give your child allowance, I can't tell you wrong for giving them allowance. I'm telling you what I don't do. I'm not going to do it. I'm not giving you no allowance to do what you're supposed to do as a child. Now, I see you doing good at school, and I see you doing whatever you're supposed to do, and your mouth ain't smart, and you not trying to have a smart mouth, and you got a nasty attitude, you don't have a nasty attitude, maybe I will put you something to the side. Maybe I will save you up a savings account so that when you do go, but if your mouth smart and you a liar and you think you go talk to me any kind of way or go lie on me and treat me any kind of way, I'm not saving you nothing. You get it how you get it and you get it on your own. Because we ain't doing that. Under no circumstance, we're not doing that. When I'm the one that you going to always call on, you think you go who? Get it how you get it. I'm just sorry. I don't spoil children. I spoil my grandbabies, but they going to know the same thing. They cheat them, my baby. Moo, you better not touch a picture of them. That's my baby. Oh, he fell out when I called him last night. And Jada took that phone from him. And I forgot to whoop her tail while she was here a few minutes ago. Don't you take no phone from him while he trying to talk to his nana. I'm just saying, I can't help it. My mama didn't give me no allowance. And then I'm not raising my kids how my mama raised me. I'm just saying now it makes sense to me. It was your job to go to school. I got kicked out. They kicked me right on out because I wouldn't stop fighting. I was closing people's head in lockers and everything. I was throwing desks. I didn't care. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. But I'm telling you, if two of my classmates, if they was on this live, they'll tell you. I was going to Frazier before they turned it into Martin Luther King. And I was on suspension, but the principal, Miss Turner, had loved me so much. We was on the step team. She let me come to school, and we won that step competition. She was an AKA. We won that step competition, but I had to sit in her office all day long. Now, Miss Turner didn't play with me, baby. She wouldn't send me home all the time, baby. She'd get that pal and tell me, touch the back of that chair, and you better not move. And, baby, I got them 3 licks, and, ooh, I was crying. I was like, I'm going to tell my mama on you. She said, go ahead. You want me to take you to the house? I tell her. Miss Turner didn't play, baby. Oh, baby, she did not play. Then when I was going to Cypress Junior High and Hyde Park, baby, let me tell you something. Coach Vessel, Coach Durham, baby, they did not play. Man, you finna call my mama every time you look around. They said, Miss Flowers, you ain't got to come up here no more. We got this. You ain't got to come up here no more. Baby, I see Coach Vance in the hallway. I turn around and go the other way. I don't care if I did have a hall pass. You ain't finna whoop me today. Let me go and get up out your way. Where you going, Flowers? I got a hall pass. They sent me to do this. But why you turn around? Because I'm scared of you, so I'm going to go back and go this way. Because I know you finna say something to me, and whatever this teacher need me to go get, she can come get it herself. Because I'm finna go back to class and tell her I seen Coach Vessel, and I ain't got time to deal with Coach Vessel. Let me go and get up out your way. You got these kids now. That's why they took the whoopings out of school. Now these kids done got outrageous. Baby, I got tired of touching Coach Vessel. Touch that desk. There, don't let him tell you touch your toes. You ain't got nothing but butt in the air. Then he whoop you where he get that scoop. Bop! He ain't got nothing but butt. Baby, you think I wasn't mad? I turned into the good child all over again. Then you already say you ain't gonna call my mama no more? Baby, I know I'm finna get a whooping. I'm finna be good. Put me in the choir. I can sing, Coach Vessel. Let me just put me in the choir. Keep me out of trouble. Yeah, I wasn't being bad no more. Baby, please. Put me on the basketball team. I'll play basketball. I taught my boys how to play basketball. Put me on the team. I'll play. Then you want me on the track team. Now, you ain't gonna run me now. That's where I've been in had me think you gonna run me a mile. I quit. Forget y'all. We had to run from Cypress all the way up to that school up there by Liberty Land. I forgot the name of it. When they thought they were gonna do that to me, that's the day I quit track. I'm done. I'm out of here. Oh, Flowers, you didn't come to track practice? I quit. You ain't quit. Oh, yes, I do. Nah, I ain't finna do all this running now. Quit the track team and got on the cheerleader and pom-pom squad because I had a friend named Lachelle. A girl could play basketball. She taught me how to play. I had a friend that could play basketball, and we were like this. One wouldn't go without the others. I say, so friend, if you go play basketball, I'll be the cheerleader. So that way we could still get on the same bus and we could go together. Sure. But I had to put myself in something so keep me out of trouble so I wouldn't keep on fighting folks and stuff at school. But that made me act with them butt whoopings made me stop getting in trouble. Hey, baby, them butt whoopings taught me that you get in order because we're not calling your mama no more. Your mama gonna just get out of work. She gonna stay at home. Coach Vels and them didn't play with me, baby. Coach Durham did not play. But who? I learned my lesson at school. That way y'all need to teach these children. Now I understand if you just children just being abused at home or they ain't. I wasn't, child. My teacher had to let them know. All right, we found out she could sing, and we figured out this the only thing that keep her out of trouble. So, Miss Flowers, you let her sing, and we'll bring her home. My mom told the lady no at first. She said, well, this the only thing keep her out of trouble. So my mama told her, and if she don't get home, I'm going to have a problem with you. That's the only thing kept me out of trouble. They had to let me sing. That's the only thing. But I ain't finna spoil my children and they ain't doing what they supposed to do. No. And I know my kids are spoiled. Rotten. Sugar Mama was one of the ones that had never, ever, ever been told no. Hey, Ronnie, but the day I told that girl no, that's when I started catching hell. Ooh, child, that girl act like the world came to an end on her. I'm like, all right, now I got to get hard because now you act like you crazy. I ain't got no star thing. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, people used to be on Facebook tell their children that they gonna call me on them. They children think I'm crazy, think I'm mean. All I had to do was get on the phone and say, what's the problem? What's going on? Straighten up. They like, what did you do? I didn't do nothing. Ask them, what's the problem? What's going on? Kids straighten up. So now all their mama got to do is say they gonna call Riri. No, wait a minute, Gary, including financial responsibility, however the way you choose to. And I said, however you choose to, that's on you. I mean, I can't tell you how to raise your kids. I ain't even trying to tell you how to raise your kids. I ain't trying to tell you not to give your child allowance. So, I don't know where they come from, but baby, I can't tell you how to raise your children. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about Shy and what Shy ain't gonna do. That's what I'm talking about, me right here. Now, if y'all used to let y'all kids be disobedient and y'all keep doing for them and letting them run y'all over, let them talk any kind of way to you, let them come to go and run for somebody else and tell lies on you and they know it's a lie. That's on you. Y'all can, if you like it, I love it, baby. But mine ain't gonna do it. No, ma'am, mine is not gonna do it. You can go tell the damn world I'm the meanest mama in the world. I'm gonna be that mean mama until these eyes of mine's closed. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because it keep them out of trouble. I'm gonna keep being that mean mama. If that's what y'all want to call me, I'm gonna keep standing firm on everything I do. Because why? It keeps them out of trouble. If you want what you want, I want what I want. You can't expect to think you're going to have PS5s under the Christmas tree and think you're going to have them Oculus to go on your eyes on Christmas under the Christmas tree. And I ain't got what I wanted from you all year long. But this one day, I got to go out of the way and do for you. Ronnie, I said that earlier. I got your allowance. I got your Christmas present. Look at this big old house that I'm keeping on. I'm talking about $3,000 a month. Who? Yeah, look at that. Merry Christmas. The lights, let me see if the lights still work, baby. I know it still work up that fireplace over there. Let me see if the lights still work. Hold a minute. Lights still work. Merry Christmas, baby. I'm going to go out my way for what? I done went out of the way. Keeping the bills paid. That's me, Felicia. My Jada son can be enraged, going crazy. All I got to do is step in the room and say, oh, we doing this today? He comes all the way down. I don't have to whoop him. I ain't got to do but one thing. Are we doing this today? This what we doing? He straightens all the way up. She'll tell you. But whatever floats y'all boat and whatever make y'all broke because y'all children want to do what they want to do and y'all want to keep on giving them and rewarding them for being bad children, rewarding them for being taking stuff from other people, I don't do that. No, I'm not obligated to buy no Christmas gifts. If I know I'm going to want something for my birthday, I'm going to do what it takes to, let me do the right thing. Let me lose my attitude. Let me go and get, cause see, I know my mama ain't finna get me nothing, baby, if I constantly with this little nasty attitude. But I used to take doors off the hinges. Kids go and slam a door in my house. I'd go get me a hammer and pop, 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 pop. Now slam it. That's what you do. Slam it now. And you don't normally get no strike ones in my house. Slam it now. Please do. I dare you to. What you got to slam now? What you gonna do? Move this sheet out the way? Now, I know I probably ruffle some feathers. Because I say I don't do allowance. And I told y'all about Christmas and birthdays and stuff. And it's okay. You ought to take this advice. If you got grown kids in your house, or if you got grown folks in your house, and you trying to help them, but they ain't trying to help themselves, it's time to put your foot down. Like I said earlier, if my grown kids stay here, if you get paid every week, I don't want half of your check. I don't want but $100 every time you get paid. Because they're going to go on that light bill. I don't want I want you to stack your money. I don't want you to put your money on nothing else. I don't want you to buy nothing. You stack your money. Because I don't want you here too long. I need you to have your own place. Because all grown folks need their own. Y'all share an invite. All grown folks need their own. So if I'm going to try to help somebody, I'm not going to ask you. I don't need half of your check. I don't need part of your check. I don't need but $100 every time you get paid. That's all I ask. Save the rest of your money. You can't get it no better than that. Well, better tell them teenagers to get a job and charge them their $100 a week. That ain't going to hurt their pockets. And God forbid if they get paid every 2 weeks. Just go and give me that $200. Go on, run me that $200. I ain't going to hurt you. Save the rest. Now, within 3 months, 2 to 3 months, I need to see what you done saved. Because if you ain't got no money, and I ain't took but $100 from you every time you got paid, where is your money? What have you done? And why, what you saved? So now I got to get real hard on you now. I really got to get hard on you now. You hear me run? Ain't nobody else gonna let you live with them for free. You gonna pay the hotel people. You gonna pay them every day that you there. You're gonna pay the hotels every day you lay your head there. Unless you pay it by the month or you pay it weekly. You ain't finna go no hotel and think you gonna stay there for free and think you gonna pay them folk when you get ready, baby. They gonna change them. They gonna lock your key out, lock you out your own room until you stop by that front desk and pay them their money. You sure right, Tanika. Like, I don't know. If that ain't teaching you financial responsibility by letting you have all your money and all you ask for is $100 just to place on a light bill, you don't want no help. You ain't trying to help yourself. You just want to leech off people. Help me understand. Please help me understand this. I teach responsibility. Even the little ones. You got to learn. If I don't care if one of y'all supporters send one of them kids $25, $30, $50. If I know you constantly going in my drawer over there for my socks, and I keep a slew of socks, baby, I'm going to tell you something. If you constantly coming in my drawer for my socks and these people sending y'all money, guess what? I'm finna take you to the store, baby, because I'm going to need you to stay out my drawer because now you playing around with my socks. If Ree ain't got nothing else, hold on. Ree going to keep a drawer full of socks. Do you hear me? I got over 100 pairs of socks that I go get every 2 weeks from City Trend. I'm going to keep me some socks because I likes to wear socks. And when I walk on the floor in socks, once I wear them, I don't want them no more. I throw them away. And I know that's crazy, but I do. I throw the sock away. So if I can buy me some socks, you think I'm going to take you to the store to get you those Zuzus and Wham Whams, and you keep wearing my socks? No. I'm finna take you to the same store I went to get you some socks so you can stay out of my drawer. Yeah, ain't now one of mine ain't gonna live in here for free. And when them other two, when they get up age and they get a job, if you gonna stay with mama, I'm gonna need that $100 every week. And if you get paid every 2 weeks, I'm gonna need that $200. Sorry, but I'm gonna need it. You gonna take your money and do what you want to do here. Unfortunately not. That's what you won't do. No. If I see you constantly in my shoes, because my kids take all my tennis shoes. Baby, let me take you where I went to get you some tennis shoes. Everybody know Ree. I don't buy name brand shoes, but if they buy them, somebody buy them for me, I'm going to wear them. But I ain't gonna spend my money on them. Baby, I'm fine. Take me to Simply 10. Give me my little $9.99 shoes of all colors so I can have something to wear. A shoe is a shoe to me. I don't have a problem that I just gotta have a name brand shoe. Baby, a shoe is a shoe. It keep my feet warm. I got my sock. I'm fine. Baby, I ain't finna go give no Jordan, no $300 and $400 for no $100 for a shoe. Baby, give me that $100. Let me go to Simply 10 and get me a bunch of tennis shoes of all colors. They just $9.99 up there. And you want, baby, bye. I heard some people say, well, whatever. I want to get this for you. Well, that's your money. You could get it, but don't tell me you getting it. Because I'm going to give you an option. Please just give it to me. Let me go give me a lot of what you going to get. You going to go get one shoe. I'm finna go get about 10 pairs of shoes. Baby, I don't need name brand stuff. But if whoever else going to purchase a name brand for me, I sure thank you. But I ain't going to spend my money on no name brand. But I wear it. I will. But if my money got to buy it, the store can keep it. Because half of these people that got these name brand stuff, they don't even like us. Well, Jaheim, you better stop buying it. That baby don't know nothing about no Jordan and no Air Max right now. You better go buy him a simple little shoe till he get of age. And if he ain't doing what he's supposed to do when he get of age, he'll still be at Walmart, City Trend. A shoe is a shoe. I never know that we have to, as parents, got to go and buy all these expensive shoes and clothes to make our children look good. I look good, and y'all think some of the clothes I buy be expensive. Baby, please City Trend down, baby. City Trend, Simply 10, Walmart, Rainbow. What's my other store is? I can't think of it, but baby, please. Baby, I can look pretty out of the cheap stores. I'm not finna go give all my money away for one outfit. Take me to City Trend and give me $50. Watch me come up out of there with about 4 outfits. Ross on a clearance rack, baby. Girl, please. Hey, baby, I bet not. Oh, Goodwill is my store, Rhonda. Girl, let me tell you now. Goodwill is my store because what y'all don't know is some of the name brand stuff, people go to the store. What the is? People go and this boy done made me some cheese and eggs. Praise God. What cheese did you use? Velveeta. You messed with my Velveeta cheese. It was already cut. Who cut it? I think Elmo when you made your stuff. Oh, now I gotta go buy me some more cheese. That's for my chicken. That's for my chicken spaghetti. Thank you so much. This boy make the prettiest eggs. Take this back. This so greasy. Ooh. Feeling your thing. What fell in my what? No, when I was bringing it up here. Well, you should have wiped it off, baby. This boy make the prettiest egg. Cornbread make the prettiest eggs. Look at that. Yeah, you ain't got to have name brand stuff to look nice. Give me a towel. Yeah, I need me a towel because this got stuff under it. You don't have to spend all your... Hey, Shay. You ain't got to spend all your money to look good. Spread it out right. You don't. Nah, baby. You can spend less money. You can spend less money and look so good. Look better than the people that's wearing all this name brand stuff. Hey, because I'm sorry. I don't care if I hit the lottery today or tomorrow. Guess what I'm not going to do? Now, that's cute. I got something else. Open the closet. Yeah, I spoke to you, Jaheim. It is. Them people at the Goodwill, it's another, them right there on top of that box. It's another, maybe it says another. The people at Goodwill take all their children name brand stuff to the Goodwill. That's what they do. And then people like me, I go get it. See, some of y'all crazy. Y'all don't like second-hand stuff. Y'all call it hand-me-downs. Baby, let my friend Shay bring me some. Let my friend Shay Mason bring me some stuff. Honey, please. You think I'm gonna turn it down? Please. Baby, life ain't always been good to me. And I ain't too good that I can't accept second-hand stuff. Baby, bye. Let me show y'all something. That wall over there got nothing but Louis Vuitton purses on it. And guess who gave them to me? My good friend Shay Mason, and I thank her. Baby, I don't have a problem with second-hand stuff. I don't. Y'all got some heels that's 8.5. Some styles are 9. Wedges, I'll take them. Y'all got people that give folks stuff and they complain about stuff. Don't nobody have to be nice to you. Ain't nobody got to give you nothing, and then y'all be jealous because they give it to the next person. Girl, you could have gave that to me. You know I needed something. No, you was ungrateful the last time I gave you something, so I didn't try it again this time. You hear me, I say? Well, my mama gonna do a roster pasta. I'm gonna do a chicken spaghetti. We're going to do a little ham and turkey, chicken dressing. I'm not going to do too much, a little cheesecake. I don't care if somebody gave me $1. I didn't have that $1. So why do I have to complain? Because somebody thought so nice of me. You got some of these people be standing on the corner and they be begging. You get them a couple of change, they get mad and throw it down. Well, baby, let me pick it back up and put it back in my pocket. So, I don't understand. You got too many ungrateful people around here. Some people dying to have what you got. Ain't got shoes to put on their feet and y'all complaining? Child, please. I don't care if somebody donated a hoopty car to me. I don't care how old the car is. If it got a motor, a transmission, 4 wheels, a battery, and it runs, an alternator, and a starter, and all the other guts that belong up under it, I'm driving it. I don't care if the window won't let up. I'm going to put a little stick in that window to keep it up. I'm going to drive that car. Y'all got to stop being ungrateful. Please. Everybody be talking about somebody bless them with a car. You let somebody bless me with a car. And y'all gonna complain. Well, honey, she gave me that car knowing that windshield was cracked. Baby, if that's all wrong with the car, take $200 and get the windshield fixed. Stop complaining. She didn't have to give it to you. She should have, because she could have just went and got the car crushed and got that little money from it. Oh. Sometimes I wish people would come my way that come y'all way. Because, see, I'm always, me right here, I'm always the giver. I wish somebody would bring me a car. Sure, get out my face. Now, my mama did that. One time she came all the way to Memphis and brought me a car. My mama that's downstairs right now. I said, lady, you playing right. My little motor gone out in my car. I'm mad about that. I love that doggone Nissan exterior. That was my baby. My little motor went out. It cracked. My motor cracked. I travel so much, cracked my motor. Who? I got to get my transmission fixed in my van down, in my 15-passenger van. And what's wrong with people now? And then you know what else make me mad? I be watching these little so-called wannabe skits. The parent buy their child a car. I didn't want an Audi. I didn't want an Audi. I wanted a Mercedes-Benz. Well, where is your Mercedes money? You ain't got the money to buy a Mercedes or an Audi. And you got your nerve, you complaining about a car. Okay, baby, give me the keys back. I'm going to go and get you a Mercedes. I'll go right to Walmart and find a Mercedes car in a pack and to bring it to you. Here go your Mercedes because you ungrateful as hell. Baby, I ain't got time to look down on people because the same way he brought you up, he'll bring you back down. I ain't got time for that. I don't care if they give me a car that they granddaddy had years ago and they don't want to drive it, but it's working. Run it by me. I bet you I'll drive it for you. I just can't do it. I want it. Matter of fact, have a car in your yard and you say you don't want it no more. Come get it. Watch how fast I get to your house. You tell me that car working, I'm get to your house so fast. Ha ha. Well, it ain't the best, baby. You ain't even got to explain to me about it ain't the best car. You ain't got to explain me that. I don't care. It drives. It gonna get me to and from where I need to go. I'm all right. Well, I know you probably, I want whatever somebody gonna bless me with. Y'all got to be thankful for what folk gonna be, when folk be a blessing to you. And folks don't have to be nice, and that make folk don't want to do nothing for you. Lord of mercy. This is so good. Because you didn't have a car. Now you complain about the car that somebody done bless you with. Take it back. I wish I could be a fly on the wall to say, take it back, girl. Go, just get the keys from her. Don't give it to her. Sitting here complaining. James, you know I will. You give me any kind of car to drive, and now God knows I hate two-door cars. But you let somebody bless me with a two-door, I'ma drive the wheels off that junk. I'm talking about y'all ain't gonna believe y'allself that I don't like two-door cars. Baby, bye. Y'all got to stop this complaining about everything somebody give you. You got people blessing folks with bikes for Christmas and stuff. I didn't want this kind of bike. It couldn't be a child of mine that did that. Somebody bless you with a bike and then you gonna complain about the bike and what you didn't want and you already ain't got no bike. Bring me that bike. Here, ma'am, take your bike back and give it to the less fortunate. Give it to somebody that want it. Because apparently this is something that he don't want. Because he didn't have one at all. But since he want to complain, give it to somebody that want it. Thank you for thinking so much of him. But he's very ungrateful, so give it away. That's the kind of parent I am. Well, because I'm a cook, I don't normally put seasoning on my egg when I'm cooking, especially if I'm doing a brunch. I let people season their own eggs. But if it was just my own eggs, I'll just do seasoned salt and accent. But if I'm cooking like for a brunch, I don't season my eggs because it don't let them be pretty. One thing about it, if you cook some eggs for me and you chop them eggs up, I won't eat them. Don't you chop my food up. I'm not a baby. I hate chopped up eggs. Do not chop my food up. I'm a grown woman. I know how to chop my own food up and look like a bunch of crumbs in your plate. I hate that. Brian. But y'all will thank me later for all this great advice I'm giving y'all. And for the new peoples that coming in, y'all can share and invite. This is what keep me in order. I have to talk to people. But I ain't got to talk to you face to face. I talk to you on here. Oh, God. But yeah, I don't, Ain't nobody cutting no sound off. The sound ain't off to hear my finger probably was up under there. I don't waste this doggone wine in my chair. My cup is called Frederick. I don't know why they put Stanley name on my cup, Jaheim. This is Frederick. No, darn Stanley. My cup, they put his name on there, but this ain't his cup. This Frederick's cup. I named my own cup. I don't need them to give my cup a name. Yeah, and I put a little wine in here for me. Because, see, I had to put something in there because cornbread and them will come drink up all my juice out the cup. They'll come and drink everything I have, juice, water, drink. They'll drink it out my cup. So I put my wine in my cup. They don't bother it. Mama, can I have some of your water? Of course. They go sip it. That ain't no water. Good. Stay out my cup. Yeah, I renamed my cup. And I got some vinyl. And I'm going to put his real name on it. My cup name is Frederick, not Stanley. I don't appreciate them putting Stanley on my cup. That is not his name. His name is Frederick, not Stanley. I'm great. What I'm holding up for? You got a cup from 5 and below, rename it. That's your cup. Once you pay for it, that's yours. Somebody was so gracious and so kind they got me this cup, and I was so gracious and kind and renamed it. And oh yes, I did. I know y'all can hear me. That may be their phone. And I'm not finna redo nothing. So y'all just keep sharing and invite. What else y'all need tips on? Because I'm just a tip giver today. I'm just here to just give advice today. Because I know I can. And it be good advice. So what else y'all want to know? Just put it in the comments. Just go ahead on up here. Emily! Felicia! Please tell me, this salt of the earth is everything under the bikosa to me. I believe it's the wine that God turned water into. God turned water into wine. I believe it was the wine. That's right, Stephanie. Name your cup. Oh, why you had to get me there, Tay? Why do you have to pull me out of retirement? Why do you want to know about that? What do you want to know? Please tell me. This girl said relationship advice. Well, you know I'm a strict person. And my patience is very short. So, I mean, what kind? Just tell me what you need advice. So what done happened? Tell me what you should do. Ask me the question and I'll answer it. Ooh, please ask me the question. I can see I have very tolerance. I have very low tolerance when it comes to this relationship stuff because you grown. You should know what you want. Ain't nobody got to sit and babysit you. Ain't nobody got to tell you. Ain't no other man or no other guy got to tell you that's the person for you. I mean, you got your own brain. Why somebody else got to tell you that? Well, Beatrice, I don't know. Because if you anything like me and you don't take mess from nobody. I mean, I am who I am, accept me or leave me. I don't care. I'm not going to lose no sleep and I'm not going to shed a tear. I don't care. If he was at a hotel again with another girl and then lie about it and I hit him, am I wrong? Do you have the evidence that he was at a hotel? Yeah, you'd be wrong if he called the police or you go to jail. Just leave him so you don't have to get yourself in trouble. Now, if you got the evidence and you can prove that man was at that hotel, then just leave him, honey, because you don't want to have the itches, scratches, because he going to hump over here and come back over here humping. Now, you know some people in their relationship, they like the best of both worlds. Them and their girlfriend may like it. They like to share their man. They like to share their woman. But on the other hand, listen, if you got the evidence, then leave the man instead of putting your hands on him. Just leave. I had to put my hands on somebody a few times. How do you feel about every time other countries have natural disaster, the USA go and help and send out money? I don't have no problem with it, Mika, because it ain't my money. I can't do nothing about it, so I look like a fool getting angry with something that I can't control. I don't have a problem with it because I can't control it, and my opinion ain't gonna matter. It's just pointless for me to get mad, and my opinion still ain't gonna matter after I get mad. I just did, Rhonda. I told them what to do. If they don't want their children grown and don't want to pay, and they living with their parents, That's you if you want them to freeload off you, but I'm going to make mine be adults. You going to pay where you lay over here. I'm sorry. Well, baby, why you think I don't deal with girl? Please, them be the ones. Can't bring your man around. No. Oh, baby, no. Them be the ones, Tay. And you should have saw red flags before that happened. Baby, if your friend can't put on no clothes around your man and they dressing provocative and baby, baby, she after your man. Baby, if teen daughter thinks she grown, and she living with you, it's time for you to put your foot down. Stop giving her what she wants. Start make her get a job. Get your job, baby, because now you're going to need to help yourself. You're going to need to help yourself. All the shoes and clothes you got, you better make the best of it, because I won't be buying no more. I'm going to keep a roof over your head. I'm going to keep these lights on. If your phone bill due and you ain't got the money, I'm not paying no phone bill. Why do you need a phone? So you can talk to your friends and talk about me? Why do you need a phone and you can't do what I tell you to do and I'm going to keep your phone bill paid? Cut that phone off, honey. Cut it off. Cut them off. They'll know the next time. Leave them out for a couple of months. Don't pay the bill. And turn off the Wi-Fi. Teach them a lesson. You won't be smart. I got something for you. Girl, bye. Don't you ask me for my advice, because, baby, your kids mad. Crazy part, she pregnant and I want... Well, if she pregnant, you can't get mad. You can, well, yes, you can, because that was your best friend. But you got to get mad at the man because he knew that was his best friend. She knew she was your best friend, and he knew that was your best friend, but they didn't care because apparently, baby, she must have been doing some things, honey. I remember I was cheating on somebody, and they got back, and I couldn't handle it. Jaheim. Woo! Baby got back real bad. I couldn't handle it, friend. You better not say no name, but one thing I've learned, us men can't take what we put out, and you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Men can do it to women, but they cannot take what they give out, what they dish out. They can't do it. Oh, it hurts them. A woman can stay with a man after he's cheated on her. But if a woman cheat on a man, baby, they finna leave her. Why? Y'all did it. If y'all can cheat on a woman, why is it not fair that if a woman cheat on y'all, y'all can't take it in return? It's not different. That's not different. You sound like somebody I know, and I don't even want to call his name on here.
You know me.
She has a job and so-called boyfriend, and she seems to care about nothing but him. Then, baby, how old is this child, Stephanie? Because baby will be paying bills around my house. She won't have no tissue to wipe her butt if she don't. Ooh, Jaheim, your feelings was so hurt you cried. Ah! Oh, your feelings were hurt so bad. But y'all got to stop that. Y'all can't be cheating on people and don't think they gonna get their lick back. Y'all can't do that. I'm just trying to help you. Me right here, I ain't the one that's finna cry over spilled milk. If you don't want me, bye. I'm not the one I'm not chasing no man.
Don't waste America.
I mean, I don't have time. And that's what these women be doing, chasing the men, and they keep, he did me so wrong. Girl, bye. Give her yourself.
You know they like that over your boy.
Who?
You know they like that over your boy.
Boy, bye. Baby, I'm not fit to cry over no man. If he don't want me, holler at you. I'm doing good by myself anyway. I'm already content. I live by myself. So if you don't want me, and I'm already used to being by myself, who finna cry? Because for one, you don't pay my bills anyway. I pay my own bills. Who finna cry? Answer me that. Who finna shed a tear? I'm not going to stay up all night long. If I decide I want to go to bed early, I'm going to go to bed early. Good night. Like, if I decide I want to go to bed late, good night. If I decide I want to sleep all day and not be bothered with nobody, good night. Some men just feel the need that if you go to bed early, that you up to something. I don't have to be up to nothing because I said I'm going to go to bed early or because I say good night early. That don't mean I'm up to nothing. That's a childish mindset you have. That's dumb. That's stupidity. How do you know I ain't took no medicine that's going to make me go to sleep? Well, I don't know why they can't get along, Jacqueline, and I don't need mines for nothing. Whatever I don't have, I won't get it. If you didn't help me then, you're not going to help me now. That's the mindset I have. But back to these men. I'm not finna waste my time, and I'm not finna lose no sleep. You ain't finna waste my time pretending that you want me. You ain't finna waste my time pretending that you trying to blame me for everything. You ain't finna do that shit to me. Hell no. No. You're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna allow you to do that to me. Because while you over there trying to play games and you trying to make up your mind and you trying to play this back and forth, I don't have time for that. My nerves ain't good. My patience ain't fit for that. I'm a grown-ass woman. You a grown-ass man. Act as such. I ain't got time to play these little kindergarten, high school games with you. Ain't nobody got to sit and do what you want them to do, how you want them to do it, the way you want it done. No. Grow the hell up and be an adult. Or don't date until you ready to date. Because whatever you got, whatever somebody done to you in the past, that ain't got nothing to do with your future or your present. And if you ain't got over what somebody done to you in your past relationships, then you the one need to heal. Instead of putting the blame on somebody else that you date, you the one need to heal. Oh, you was crying. You wasn't laughing at all. You the one need to heal if you been hurt so many times and ain't nothing working for you. It's not the other person. It's you because you dragging your past into every relationship you get in. You just in the back of your head, you got a feeling that this is what's going to happen because this is what you went through this relationship or this marriage. And now it's in the back of your head that, okay, I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be safe and sorry. Everybody not the same. Everybody is not the same. You cannot drag your past into your future or you will never have one. You're going to forever be a loner. Just because this man didn't love me the way I needed him to love me, I cannot sit and treat you a certain kind of way because I feel like you're going to do the same thing that this man did. I can't do that to people or I'll never have nobody. I can't sit around and just be dumb all my life worrying about how somebody else treated me. I've been through abusive relationships. But if I drag that into every relationship I get in, believing that they're going to abuse me or believing that they're not going to treat me right because all the rest of my relationship fail, I'll never have one. Now, I'm speaking on myself now. I've had relationships where they have a problem with me and how I express myself. Well, if I don't never tell you how I feel, how do you expect to know what's on my mind? I don't want to date nobody I can't communicate with, and I'm not having no damn virtual relationship. If I can't tell you what's on my mind and what's bothering me without it bothering you, then something is wrong. If everything I say bothers you, leave me the hell alone. Take your ass on. You weak as hell. You weak as water. Because you ought to be able to come to me and tell me what's bothering you. And we talk about it and I fix it. But if everything I do bother you, nigga, get the hell up out my face. You weak as water and I ain't got time for no weak ass man. I don't. Unfortunately. I don't. I'm stronger than you. And I think you need to go on and find you a weak woman. That's going to allow you to be that weak. Hey, Ben. I don't have time for it. My nerves are not set up like that. Ain't no way you going to tell me you this grown and you don't know better. Now, you got some mature men. Yes, you do. That's very intelligent. That knows how to, if you say, well, baby, listen, I have a problem with this. This is bothering me. Can we fix this? They'll be like, yeah, we can let's talk about it. Because if I got something that's bothering me, I'm going to say something about it. I don't care how you feel. I'm going to say something about it. And if I'm doing something that's bothering you, and you can say something about it, but I can't tell you what's bothering me, and I can't say nothing about it, and you don't fix it, baby, we not going to work. We not no matchmate. Oh, no. No. Now, we not going to be able to be together like that. Because I'm going to voice my opinion. I'm going to say what's on my heart. I'm going to say what's bothering me. And I'm going to express how I feel. I never know what you're thinking if we don't ever communicate. I'll never know what bothers you if you don't never tell me. I'll never know what makes you mad. I'll never know what makes you happy. I'll never know what makes you sad. I wouldn't know that if we never talk. James, shut up. And that's one thing I hate with all my heart is for a grown ass man to wanna drag his family into everything. You gotta baby, get out of my face. Hey, Josiah, get out of my face, please. I need a grown man. I don't have time for that. I didn't say I don't got one. I'm just saying I don't have time for the childish crap. That's beyond me. I mean, I'm grown. It don't like if you got somebody that's treating you right, that's loving you for you, something that you ain't had, and now I can see if I did something to put you in the mindset of somebody else, how somebody else treated you. Then you sit down and you talk to me. But if you got a problem with everything I do, something wrong with you. Hey, baby, you got a problem. You got a real problem. And I'm not willing to be a part of that problem that you have every time I open up my mouth or every time I voice my opinion. But you could tell me how you feel. You could tell me what's on your mind. You could tell me what bothering you. But I can't tell you what's bothering me or what's on my mind because it's a problem if I say something. Hell no. No. If you can voice your opinion, I should be able to voice mine. If I don't get mad, don't you get mad because I voice my opinion. That's why y'all mess up when y'all go through these marriages, except for better or for worse. For to death do you part. You're not gonna have no good days all the time. You're not gonna have bad days all the time. You're gonna have some ups and downs. But y'all think a whole relationship supposed to be peaches and cream. Y'all wonder why the old folks done stayed married for all these years. Cause honey, guess why? He done talked about Granny, and Granny told him, you take your old self in there and lay down, because I ain't going nowhere. And you wake up in the morning, I'll be right here. Mad and all, I'm going to still be right here. Child, I ain't got time for that. Lisa George, is you repeating what I said, or you telling me to go to hell? Because the devil don't want me. He gonna kick me out several times. The devil don't like me. He ain't gonna let me go down there. I can't go. I know you repeating what I said, good. I'm just playing. No, baby, I ain't desperate for no man, baby. I would go in there and show y'all my men's in that drawer. I got a lot of men in the drawer, baby. Who finna be? Baby, bye. When mines can't get to me, because you work so much, baby, I go down in that bottom drawer down there. I go down there and get what I need. Forget what you talking about. I had somebody tell me that's a form of cheating. That ain't no form of cheating. That ain't no human. He can't talk back to me. He can't tell me. He on my time. He do what I say. How long I say. Stop when I say stop. Go when I say go. He can't touch me. He ain't got no arms. He ain't got no legs. He ain't got none of that. He on my time at all times. Praise God. That was a gift that God gave somebody when he gave him that to make them toys. And I thank God for them. Oh, yes, I do. Now, you ready for me to have that toy down there, them mains in the drawer down there, and instead of a real man. Now, I'm just keeping it real. I am who I am, and y'all know I ain't gonna cut the chase and fake the funk for nobody. Baby, I used to sell the toys. You hear I say? Praise the Lord. Don't whoop me, Lolo. I'm just telling the truth. Baby, he can get to me in time. Guess what? I got friends in that bottom drawer of all kinds. All kinds. Squirrels, and I don't like the rolls, and hammers, and other kind of roses with other stuff with them. And, you know, I have a lot of stuff down in and mans of all colors in that drawer. Baby, bye. Stay at work, honey. Stay and go out all the times you need. Please go. Because that bottom drawer going to serve me every time. It ain't going to miss. I'll tell you, it ain't a day it's going to miss. You hear me? Some of y'all shame. Baby, I ain't shame. Baby, because I get what I need and go right on the bed. Like he done been here. There ain't nobody been here but that man in that drawer. I get what I need and go to bed. Baby, I got charges. Some of them take batteries, some of them got charger pieces. Baby, who? Don't leave me stranded. Girl, Latasha, you better get you a few of them. I'm all right with them. They ain't did nothing but help me. Why would I be mad at them? Girl, I got so many of them. Girl, you got to try the makeup brush. You ain't never had the makeup brush. I wish my friend was on here. She ordered all my makeup brushes, and I sent them right on over. Order makeup brushes, Briggy's in that little old side. Whoa! Them makeup brushes bring ease to your troubled mind. Yes, Lord. Let me stop being that. But I'm for real. I ain't playing, though. I'm dead serious. Y'all can think it's a game you want. I ain't playing at all. But you know, if they can't do it, the man in the drawer can. There ain't no shame in my game, girl. I am who I am. Baby, please. Who? If I can't be me, I can't be nobody. So, I'm fine. Stay at work. Work as long as you want. But when I get to that fed up point, I just let you go. Ha ha! Barbara, you better tell them about the makeup brush. Yeah, I did stop once I got what I needed, Jaheim. That's when I stopped. Them thing works wonders. Mighty lamb. Yes, they do. Hear me, I say. So, get you a friend in your drawer if your man won't do it. He won't be too busy by the time you get home, so you won't go cheat and stuff. Go on, go cheat. You gonna mess around and catch something, because now you gonna want something when you get there. And guess what? I'm gonna be tired already because I'm gonna be got what I need. So I ain't gonna even want to do nothing. You gonna go to sleep, baby. Gonna go to sleep. Gwendolyn said, can I ask you a question? Go ahead, ask me. Come on, Gwendolyn, shoot the question. I want to answer it. Jahan, you better mind your business before I block you. You finna get blocked now. Me too. I'm trying to tell you now. Who? Come on, Gwendolyn, ask me the question. I guess she typing it up. Ask me the question, honey. I hope it ain't what I think you're going to ask me because I'm so dying to answer it. So, ain't nothing wrong with you getting what you need. Nothing at all. I'm waiting on Gwendolyn's question. Who else got questions for me? Yes, I'm going to block you. I block everybody that bother me now. I ain't got time to go back and forth with nobody. I'm going to block you. I don't like the rose. You need to go get the squirrel, girl. That squirrel will pull you to victory. Hey! This is rubbish. I'm telling you, that squirrel will pull you to your next level of... listen to me. That squirrel will get you where you need to be. Don't waste your money on that rose, girl. That squirrel is a heart fixer and a mind regulator. A burden bearer. He'll carry your heavy load. Oh, yes, he will. Hold a second. That squirrel is the way, the truth, and the light. It looks like this. You hear I say? That squirrel is the... You hear me? Get you one of them. That's all you got. Oh, my God. Get you one of them, girl. You'll be all right. Get you one. Better than the rose, girl. Better than the rose. Y'all got me on here talking all this crazy stuff, but I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I'm talking about I ain't playing not one bit. Ooh, child. So what else y'all want to know? Why should I be stopped for telling the truth? Don't stop me. Oh, Sharonda, you know I got to get that wrench. I got to get the wrench, the screwdriver, and somebody stole my hammer. I don't appreciate that. I am the truth. I ain't getting no better than that. You just be honest with yourself. If I can't hide this from God, why I look like hiding it from y'all? I'm human. I am who I am. I am human. No, these people want to talk about this, not Jaheim. Every subject they bring up, I have to talk about it. I have to. I just have to talk about it. So I don't know what else to tell you. I am the truth, honey. I ain't got time to wait on no man. Who? Ain't no telling what they doing while they at home. But see, I'm a smart woman. I ain't go give my cookies to everybody. I ain't never had no disease. And I don't want now. So I refuse to go try to go give my cookie to every Dick, Tom, and Harry. I got them the man in the draw though down there. Hey, I got a lot of men of all colors in my draw. I sure do, LaShawn. Every time I say I'm going to do it, I don't do it. Lord, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do one. My secretary going to get me something started up. I'm going to do it. I bet you be having, yes, I sure do. They mine. Yeah, okay, but please. Ain't no sense in me trying to hide who I am. Yeah, I don't got time. I don't want no part-time relationship. I want a full-time relationship. Oh, that's why I got them makeup brushes from Diana. Yeah, you got to be careful. Giving your cookies up to everybody in the world. Girl, get these things. You don't give good cookies away to everybody. No, I have to take good care of Pearline. I have to take good care of her. She won't have it. Pearline ain't never been bumped up. Pearline ain't never, no God, no Jesus. I have to take care of her, baby. That's all I got. I have to take real good care of her. She ain't never had to go take antibiotics, baby. Pearline that's my girl. And if don't nobody take care of her, I have to. Baby, no. Pearline ain't never been leaking. Unless you get the man in the draw down there. No God. The health department ain't got my name in there. My God. And I sure thank myself for being so nice to myself. Yeah, that's Pearline, honey. It's my real good friend. She gonna be with me every now that's one that she go with me everywhere I go. Yeah, no, I tell you now, if I ever get married, my husband better have the highest sex drive like me. 'Cause baby, all this stuff I got built up in me. Gwendolyn, I don't know no other choice. I don't know no other way to be. And when I can't talk to nobody, I just get on here and talk to y'all. I don't be mad. Why you be on there talking like that? When I can't talk like that to you, you won't answer your phone, so get the hell out of here. Jason, why? 'Cause I'm telling the truth. I'm just upfront and honest. And that's what's wrong. The honest people, y'all be hard on them. Why? You better for me to be honest with you than to lie to you. I ain't got time to lie to nobody. If I don't like you, I'm going to tell you I don't like you. If I'm sick of you, I'm going to tell you I'm sick of you. If I don't want you no more, I'm going to tell you I don't want you no more. And if it just ain't going to happen, I'm just going to tell you. It just ain't going to, Why you want that kind?
I ain't never tasted them.
That's right. You ain't never tasted, but you had $50. You could have bought you some.
You let Elmo taste some.
That's because I offered him. I didn't offer you none of them. Give it to me because you can't have but two. And you eat these, you can't have but two. You're not supposed to have but two and make your heart bad.
That make my heart bad.
It's going to make your heart bad if they come out of my box. Now, it may not make your heart bad if you buy your own. They're coming out of this box.
They make my heart bad when it's coming out your box. I gonna get the same box and still gonna make my
No,
heart
it ain't
bad.
because you bought them. Now, get these two little crackers. Because you're not going to get no more now. I'm trying to tell you, these are the best ones. Y'all know I got the chicken biscuit, but they got the ranch kind now. They so good. Ooh! I have to lock cornbread out of my room because I know he's going to try to come back and I'm going to have the door locked every time. They good, ain't it? I know it. Put a little cheese on them. They really be good then. Well, yeah, but I don't think I did nothing wrong today. And if I did, that's... Boy, did you just open my cheese? I didn't tell you to taste it with my cheese.
I thought you just said put a little cheese on it.
No, baby, I said I put a little cheese on it to be good. I didn't tell you bother my cheese. Ooh, Tasha ain't it. Now, what else y'all want to know? Something is burning. Harry. I got a nose like a bloodhound. Something is burning. Who downstairs?
Who down there? Chucky.
Why every time he go in the kitchen, something smell like it's burning?
You know he don't know how to cook.
My God. You need to try the ranch ones. Yeah, it's hard to go bad if you eat too many out of my box. He can't have but two. You want something, he got to go buy his own. What else y'all want to know? Listen, today is my give advice day. What else y'all want to know? Hell, Miller. What the hell you talking about, Dolo? What are you talking about? Hell no. I know you right, Frida. Happy holidays, Gwendolyn. I'm an Aries, so people hate my honesty. They like really don't like it. And I really don't. I ain't told it all. I'm just saying. I don't care. I mean, now you want my little blue jean cover, don't you?
No, I know.
And you don't know that's Tommy Hilfiger.
I know, I saw it.
Well, why you covering up with it?
I'm laying in your bed.
Well, you can get out my bed. See, I can't tell you that. You want too much information now, Dolo. I ain't told that baby put no cheese on. I said if you put, I mean, not to tell him to put it on there. I said you put a cheese on it, be good. But I didn't say put a little. I didn't tell him to put it on there. Jason, I don't know no other way to be but be myself, be down to earth. What else is there to do? A lot of people try to change me. You can't change me. This is me. It's either you like who I am or you don't. Or you go get you somebody that's going to let you run their life. That's going to let you tell them what to do. I am who I am. Like, do you ain't just not know who I am? You see me on Facebook all the time. You ain't just not figured out who he is. This has been me for years. I don't bother nobody. I am who I am, and I don't bother nobody. So I got to be somebody different because I met you? No. I live this. If you don't bother me, I won't bother you. I don't go around picking with nobody.
Yeah, you be messing with Roscoe.
Now Roscoe want to go try to fix on everything.
Roscoe be trying to
Son.
help you out.
Son, I understand that you just ate 2 crackers and it put a taste in your mouth, right?
But you got some more up in here.
Yeah, and they mine.
The regular ones, though.
And let me say something to you. They're mines, correct or wrong, right or wrong? Are they mines, Paul? Okay, they're mines. It's because you had $50 the other day. You didn't decide you wanted the ranch or the regular chicken biscuit.
I
So
went
now,
out Christmas shopping for you.
but your girlfriend got more stuff than me.
I got what you really wanted.
That ain't all I really want.
Whatever what you really want. I don't got the funds for it. I'm not a millionaire. I had just 50.
Miss Haygood, who the hell is... No, I can't be that. No, Lord. No. People don't understand me. People don't understand me. People think... Boy, let me see what's in here that you're trying to get. Don't you want a peanut butter cracker? Yes, you do.
I don't want a peanut butter cracker.
Baby, these kids think because I got all these snacks in here because they mine, that I have to share my stuff. Yep. Baby.
No sharing is caring.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, but it's still caring about us.
Then you should have took your $50 and bought you some snacks.
I did. Me and Chunky shared them. I was in the Christmas spirit.
Well, I'm not in the Christmas spirit. Let me... You get you a few out that box and you put them right back. Y'all see all my snacks I got in here? And they think they supposed to come and eat up all my snacks. The devil is a musty lie. Take all these bags out. Y'all know to take my stuff out the bags. Take them bags up out of here. The devil is a lie. Y'all ain't gonna eat up all my stuff. If y'all ain't never had no summer sausage, these are the best summer. Ooh, try these with your chicken biscuits. These are so good. You cut them up and fry them a little. Put little crackers and cheese on them.
You want something with some eggs?
Who is your family? Now, I don't want these with no eggs. You gotta have these by themselves. With a little chicken, little chicken biscuit. You cut them in like that. They got them on the pack. Cut them like that. You can eat them cold or hot. But I prefer them to be hot. And don't put no season on them because they already seasoned. Just sprinkle just a little accent on them. And you put them between them. Put them between. Put them between them crackers and eat them. Mine's April 14th. That's my birthday. And I think as soon as I leave New Albany, I'm going to go, son, where the rest of my stuff at that goes in here? Take that in the kitchen.
What?
Give me my cheese, because see, now you still messing with stuff.
Okay.
Put it in there. I'm going to go and hide these in the snack bin, too. What else up there that I need to put in here? Move the pillow. Yes, it is.
You need to put none else up in there.
Okay, stay out of there. Get all that stuff up. But, I just love talking to people. I do. I really love talking to people. And, hey, bring a thing and come wipe this thing down. But, I'm going to get on off here. But if y'all find something else that y'all want to know about and y'all want my advice on, but they better because I had to keep them out of it. If y'all find something else that y'all want me to talk about, send it to my messenger. And I'm going to write it down. And when I come back live later on, we're going to talk about it. Hey, Laura. We're going to talk about it. Yeah, write that down. We're going to talk about it and we're going to have some more fun. Now, the Hate Good family. What did we come to? Where did we go to? I don't know where we went to. What part we was in? I don't know where we went to, friend. Well, Jason, y'all give me something to talk about, and I'll tell you now. I'll come back on later on, and we'll talk about it. Oh, you sure right. So, send me some stuff to talk about. We could talk about it. I mean, I love talking about stuff. I love entertaining people. Hey. So, but as of right now, I'm finna go. I love y'all.